Oh no!
And don't mind if I taka.
Titus, we are detecting a
I got my
massive
wish.
energy surge from within the Aurora facility.
Lose. He must be trying to use the device. Or someone else is.
Whatever it is unsanctioned by the Adeptus Mechanicus. Put a stop to it.
Yes, Captain.
Okay, we don't get the jetpack anymore, but that is fine. The game did not strip me of the Thunder Hammer, so we are okie dokie. I do like that they tried to tempt me with the power sword over there. Good luck. God, that is... I should probably take a look at this, actually. Infinite Light, Ground Slam, Pommel Smash? While evading, while sprinting. Okay, that's what I'm doing. Aftershock Amplification? Damage increases every... Oh, God, 1.45. At least... I'm glad it gives you the exact thing for... Oh.
We will soon find you in the flesh. And remove you from it.
You may keep it as a parting gift.
I don't wanna. There's a vast difference between keeping a cremation jar and the actual flesh. there's a bit of a big difference there, Chief. And I don't even know how well, I mean, oh, melt-a-bomb, nice.
Grabbing equipment.
Come on. There we go. That was one of my complaints about some of these boxes. Their physics and hitboxes are not that great. But I was about to say, like, who knows about the... When it comes to Ultramarines, like, save the exception that Titus is, if one actually goes, like, what was his name? Varula? The one earlier who knew Chiron but got by a bomb. Like, do they get, like, buried, or do they get, like, really fancy gothic coffins and then locked away somewhere for safekeeping? I truly do not know. Oh my god. Okay. I don't know what these ones are. I like that they get little fire symbols. Amaterasu imitating looking, you know what I mean? For those of you who don't know, Amaterasu is a sun deity in other mythologies, if I'm recalling that correctly. Either form of dog or person, whichever interpretation gets to it first. God, this hammer is so fun.
The champion lies defeated.
And the animations are just right for it too, like batter up. Do I kind of wish there was an alternate, like, swing it around over the head to then do an uppercut with it animation? Absolutely, but I'll take what I can get. That batter up one is pretty good. And the charge one is pretty good. Can I, like, start it anywhere and then aim it wherever? Oh, absolutely you can. Oh, that is beautiful. Ooh boy. Ooh boy. Then equips hammer. I wish a heretic would. Oh boy. Alrighty. There we go. Okay, well, all those and only 2 of those. Okay. Though I guess technically if I am smashing this giant AoE hammer down on it, I can see some of the ammunition being not usable after that. Okay. Okay. Just... It's too good. And it actually makes a thunder sound when you hit the ground, actually. That's... Man, mankind has definitely, in real life, squallered their potential. Everyone's going, yes, all of the guns, all of the long-range artillery, and I'm just sitting here like, I would sign up for any army that gives me that. They will give me the training to be both efficient with it and be bulky enough to use it. Give me that army.
The enemy seem determined to destroy Aurora. Is it possible the device might work? That it could weaken them?
Perhaps they seek only the power source.
And why would they kill Nozick? I do not know, nor do I wish to speculate. We are here to end this folly, and so we shall.
I can see them going, we need Luz to make a better weapon out of the Chaos Artifact. Because maybe this one isn't up to their standards, and they'll just set up a universe-breaking one with the Chaos Battery Artifact. And, hello? There we go. I'm like, hello?
Proceed. Show yourself, betrayer!
What is it, brother?
The artifact calls to you, Titus.
And I will destroy it. To whom do you speak? You do not hear him.
No.
Petty tricks.
At least we're addressing, hey, he's in my brain. Oh, well. Thank God it does not make me drop the Thunderhammer for picking that up. I would be furious. Also, I will admit, the combat knife is an equipable option. However, I don't see why they never just keep one of them on them at all times. I don't know if it's a cumbrance thing or something, but I feel like in case of emergencies, a giant Bowie knife would be amazing to keep on you. I don't know. That's just a me thing. Video game wise, I see why that wouldn't work out, because it's a part of the loadout system, but I feel like in actual lore terms, there should be a giant knife on like one of my sides or something in a good old knife holster.
This does not bode well. Proceed to the camp.
I will admit, what about any of this area has boded well to your eyes? Oh, you can charge it for... Wow, okay. It takes me this long into the game to find out you can heavy charge for the heavy bolter.
Completely ransacked.
Oh, I just realized I was going on a tangent about video game weapons and how awesome they feel. Yeah, no, in terms of guns, the only satisfaction one for, like, this stuff, I would give it to all the Doom weapons from 2016 on, and BFG and stuff, mainly.
An excavation site.
Indeed. Our path leads down.
The Halo 3 Spartan laser, and arguably throughout the Halo series, the Spanker rocket and the fuel rod cannon. Oh god. There was a couple other I had in mind, actually, but now they're escaping me at the moment. Let's see, the Doom stuff, that... Oh, man. Ugh, headset tried to turn off on me, that startled me. Oh, I don't know. Oh, I don't know. Those are like the main ones that super... Ooh, hang on. What's I think a lot, like 90% of the Gears of War arsenal as well.
Enter Mechanicus dig site, requesting relevant cartography.
Restricted by order of the Adeptus Mechanicus.
This is Lieutenant Titus. Request authorized.
Denied. Aurora seal required.
Identify yourself.
This is infuriating.
Welcome to dealing with the Adeptus Mechanicus. They literally cause more problems than they solve, in my opinion. But yeah, let's see, I'm kind of taking a peek around certain things. For the most part, that's what I can think of for gun that equals same satisfaction level as big, meaty melee weapon and combat system. Then again, I will admit I might just have more of a preference to that growing up on, like, Darksiders and Halo and all that, DMC and such, so I definitely have more of a preference towards some other than others, you know? Because Devil May Cry is a pretty good game for men. That's a good, satisfying combat. Oh, a bunch of them portaled in right here. Well, that sucks for you. It would be a darn shame if I didn't have this giant hammer with me. And if I didn't, you know, fall off that edge, but what am I to know? Terminator! Come here! Be gone! Ow! Okay. Hail. Hail. I don't want to use my Guardian Relic just yet. Oh. Oh, of course. Okay. Oh, I did not realize that wasted my time for that. Okay. Don't execute while in Fury mode. Good to know. I did not know it drained your time still while doing executions. Bop, 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 and batter up. Oh. Okay, wizard. Do I get a hammer one? Nope. Oh, I get a... Oh. Get a kebab 'em. Alright.
Sorcerer is dead.
Yo! Yeah. Don't... I'm sorry if you're seeing the executions way too often. They're just a little bit too fun to not do. Do I kind of wish I could make it prioritize the weapon one? Sure, but
Stay vigilant.
I don't think we live in a world where I can pick that.
God's power.
So said the traitor Nemera.
Oh god.
You believe it?
He certainly did.
You said it was destroyed.
Apparently not well enough.
That damnable Archmagos.
If it truly is tainted with corruption, then we must destroy it permanently. Agreed.
Yeah, I didn't do a good enough job when I cracked it in half and it was a tactical nuke of chaos energy into my brain and face. And they were just like, just put it back together. Get the Gorilla Glue. That'll do it. The Space Gorilla Glue. Even better than regular. Yeah. Yeah, it is kind of stupid that they were like, oh man, this thing caused a huge problem on the thing. Let's do it again. It's just that goofy court thing. I'll do it again. Like, Jesus.
That airlock leads into the mines.
Gather inside.
Entering quarantine zone. Decontamination required. Initiate biological purgation within the chamber.
Biological purgation.
Microbial index 1.2%. Initiating sterilization.
Barely a sign of life on this world.
It is a burial world, brother. Reserved for the dead.
Oh. I think I just kind of got a partial answer. Also, a burial world. Man. So would a graveyard shift just be 24/7? Don't mind me. There we go. Jeez. Also, I'm starting to notice that these loads in between certain parts of the mission, I'm guessing are like they wanted to do way more missions, but thought this would be better.
Interesting choice of words. Pity this chamber cannot remove corruption.
Oof.
That duty is ours.
We are the purification, son. Hoffman from Gears of War. Anyone? Bum, 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 bum.
Ancient ruins. A cover for their research, perhaps.
The subject of it, more likely.
Huh.
The figures in these carvings are unusual. Ancient marks of the ruinous powers. Etched by fools. Long before the Great Crusade illuminated this world.
These were not made by devotees of the warp.
How do you know?
You may soon see for yourself.
Huh. Huh. Yeah, I mean, it would make sense if it, like, started as a completely innocent thing, and then somebody just took it way too far, and it was downhill from there. That is kinda too much fun to do, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, man. Alrighty. The gamer in me, I saw that ladder and I wanted to run to it, but I immediately went, this Space Marine is not making it up that ladder. They would need industrial ladders. And even then, I was gonna make a Beyblade joke, but I started too late. My bad.
The arch enemy have penetrated deep into these caverns. Perhaps all the way to the Aurora device.
I will admit, why make a giant Aurora weapon on a graveyard world? I don't know about you, but that sounds a little suspect, if you ask me. Just a pinch suspect on, are you sure about that? Like, why? Son of a... I am an error. I am an error and a half for that one. And there's not really... It's not like the Tyranids. There's not like a ton of melee ones to run at you to kite into there. Which, now that we're doing this, I'm gonna have to just detonate
What
that.
interest could the Mars adepts have in old stone?
We know not what secrets this old stone holds.
I only ask that it holds our weight.
I like them acknowledging, yeah, we are heavy boys, and there's 3 of us. Oh boy. But yeah.
Grabbing equipment.
Kind of don't like that you can't pick those back up. I'm not gonna, unless there is a way and the game is just being horrible at telling me about it. Oh, gotta respectfully push this ancient pillar. Even though most things set up like that, I would have preferred to just boot it. That's just me. God, that is such a good sound effect that audio spatially works. My gosh.
The champion lies defeated.
God. Hammer too good. It is most likely the slowest but most damage-dealing melee weapon in the game, unless they introduce me to, like, a Force Morning Star or something, you know? Just really get crazy with it. Because I will admit, I'm glad the power sword made it into the game. I kind of wish, and it might have been, like, kind of the same, but I kind of wish the force, or the power axe from the last game made it, because, that one was fun to use, too. That one was, like, flinging around acrobatic act.
You know nothing of brotherhood.
Lieutenant,
More cheap tricks.
I like how I've addressed, yeah, this guy's trying to talk to me in my brain alone, and I've explained that, and yet they still question it. When I'm just all of a sudden going, you don't know nothing, you heretic scrub. Captain, are you talking to us? What do you mean, brother?
This lambs, leave, don't like, comment, subscribe.